Hi, my name is Faraz Arshad. I'm a CTO of STARZPLAY. I think few pillars that I always have been following to motivate the team uh, and achieving the success. One is obviously defining a very clear vision. What are we trying to achieve? Why we are doing this? Uh, what makes us doing this? What is the end goal? That is very important for your team to know, and that basically brings you uh, the right efficiencies that you need for to run to win the team. The second pillar that we usually follow is the overall the operational execution toward side of it, right? So now what are we trying to achieve, what is the vision. Now operationally, how do we get this achievement done? So that is one of the biggest thing that we follow. I try to help them getting the right architectures in place, sit with them, brainstorming with them the right approach, challenging each other enough so that they get motivated that they're solving the problem rather than they're just following the orders. So this is one of the biggest, uh, you know, uh, element that helped me achieving that kind of a success in the team. And obviously, once you have the first two pillars aligned, the results, the end goal that you're trying to achieve is going to happen in a way that you want. And perhaps this is one of the reasons why we have been able to be very successful in the market by having the right skills, by having the right resources in the team, and giving them a right direction from top to bottom. That's the success factor. So for us, being an innovative in the industry, like you have to be at least 6 months ahead of what's happening in the industry in terms of OTT and streaming platforms. So far we have been able to innovate enough for our customers to be able to achieve that kind of features that they're looking for in our platform. Now those features could be engagement related, acquisition related, or the overall life cycle of a customer when they're watching something. Or, what are we offering them on top of what they're supposed to. So if someone is coming to watch a live match, are we giving them the right statistics, for example, as a ability to go through while they're watching the match? This is one of the simple feature that we offer, right? Some of the innovative features, like, okay, while they're watching something, can they collaborate with other team members or the same audience in their demographics, so they can share the opinions between between themselves and watch together, kind of a thing. So these are the features that we are also right now working on, which will help us as a streaming service provider achieving that kind of collaboration towards between our customers, and they should be able to engage more and more. So StarsPlay works a lot in the region with our telco partners on both strategic terms as well as on a content syndication. So the first vertical that we always go with is the moment we have any collaboration with any of the telco partner or any other partner, how can we bring them into the mix of our payment methods, for example, right? So those telcos they have their data carrier billing. Now, can we bring that particular data carrier billing, which we call DCB, to someone who's trying to pay for our service, and can a customer use that method to pay us? So that's the first angle we take, and then we start to work with them on other initiatives where how can we syndicate our content with their offering, how can we syndicate their content with our offerings, how can we merge or synergize together to be able to offer that kind of diversification in the content that customer is looking for. And on a third angle, then we start to engage on some big initiatives where us giving some of our edge computes to their data center for running those localized caching, right? Those kind of streaming experience for their own customers, so that when someone is watching in those telcos, they are able to watch everything localized and sitting in their data centers, so they don't go with international bandwidth approach, which basically one of the backhaul for a user experience, for a better user experience. So this is the way we work with our partners, both strategically as well as on a day-to-day basis, so that we can achieve more and more and we can synergize more and more. I was just giving the same answer to one of our colleague here in the event, where with Huawei it has been a very transformational journey. We started using them for one of the product where we knew that they can scale better than anyone else, which was content delivery network (CDNs). Right after that, the moment we started seeing the features and the benefits of us using that Huawei Cloud CDN, we started shifting towards other angles where, how about if you start using their compute? How about if you start using their databases? How about we start using their media services to process our content? One of the things that you will always find in Huawei is every element or every service they are bringing in, they have AI influence or some AI evolution in it, which makes them few steps ahead of the market, so that because whatever learnings that one can achieve on an individual basis, you have all those learnings put together as a package, as a product for people like us as STARZPLAY to adopt. Huawei support has been always phenomenal. They have been working with us on 24 by 7 basis. We have a 24 by 7 war room set up with these guys, and having that kind of proactive alerts, proactive assurance that your workloads are running fine, your services are up, you don't have any customer issues, while they're accessing your platform. That is something which gave us some, a level of confidence that we were looking initially, and basically, and the best part is it's continuing, right? It's not just stop while getting the first few months like with STARZPLAY, getting them onboarded, and that's it. We still have the same kind of relation when it comes to support. We still have the same kind of protocols that between both the teams, where anything happens whenever they are just tapping in without even knowing that this is our territory or someone else.